Moving on to the other big story of the day, the ED has found a link between funds received by Firdaus Shah from Italy and funds used to plot 26/11. Now, probe agencies say that the agent who transferred the money to Firdaus Shah has been identified as Javed Iqbal, who is also named as one of the 35 accused in the 26/11 charge sheet by the Mumbai Police. Here are the political reactions that we're getting.
Everything is clear. There is a direct link between the terrorist attacks of 11/26 and the funding for terrorism in Kashmir. So what for the government is waiting for? This is the time that government must tighten the noose, and they have to act. A lone charge sheet is not going to yield any result. And if government of Jammu and Kashmir, and especially the Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government, does not act against such kind of elements, then they are encouraging the separatists and the militants and all kind of things, and that would be very dangerous for the people of Jammu and Kashmir. These kind of elements are not good for the humanity, for the state of India, and for the people of Jammu and Kashmir.
It's not only Hurriyat, whosoever is involved in these type of activities, we are more than happy to give the assistance whichever they need. Hawala it's a thing which has been happening since years together. It's not only Kashmir that we are making it a big deal out of it. It has been happening everywhere, and there are agencies which just take care of these trails and everything. So whatever is done all over the world or all over our country, the same thing will apply here also.
It is evidently clear that there is a nexus between all these organizations. The Lashkar-e-Toiba, which was involved in Mumbai attacks, the Jamaatul Dawa, and the Hurriyat, they are no different. They are working with a common, seem to be working with a common strategy, because if the source of funding is the same, their intents could not be different. So high time that Gilani needs to be booked now for sedition and for waging a war against the state. Strict action needs to be taken against him.
Farid is joining us now. Farid, after this incriminating evidence by the ED, which has exposed the terror money trail, the question remains Mufti's stand on the separatists, especially Gilani.
Well, yes, it's a big challenge now for the state government to really push put the right to put forward and help the investigative agencies as they try to unravel this Hawala, of course, this terror money trail. Now, we had, in fact, a couple of days back broken the story, and in fact also brought to forth this linkage, the exclusive details of the charge sheet, which of course clearly showed how this terror money trail started from Italy right here to Srinagar. Now more than 300 of these transactions are under the ED scanner, and now with this terror link of course established, now we'll see investigative agencies like the NIA and other agencies really coming into it and trying to figure out as to who are the other people involved in this, who are the money. In fact, the other money, in fact, as I said, more than 300 transactions, crores of rupees we're talking of. They have come through these channels and have been given to people here in the state of Jammu and Kashmir, to various Soviet functionaries, and also this most of this money could have also gone to fund the terror activity. So it is very important to know what exactly happened beyond the Firdaus Shah and where the other money has really gone.
Absolutely, and even in case of Firdaus Shah, Farid, the transaction has happened not once but twice and without raising any suspicion. So a lot needs to be answered here. Meanwhile, we're getting more reactions from the valley.
पासपोर्ट चोरी के, आइडेंटिटी कार्ड्स चोरी के, उनके नाम से अलग अलग नामों से अलग अलग ट्रांसफर्स हुए हैं। तो ये जो ईडी अब ये काम कर रहा है, ये इस आधार पे है क्योंकि ये जो 2 अरेस्ट उन्होंने ऑलरेडी इटली में किए हैं, और अब हमें पता चला है वॉइस ओवर इंटरनेट प्रोटोकॉल जो 26/11 में यूज किया गया, वो इसी कंपनी का मदीना ट्रेडिंग का ही यूज किया गया। तो अब तो ये इतना गहरा लिंक बनता जा रहा है, टेरर का अब लिंक एस्टेब्लिश करने की आपको जरूरत ही नहीं है। अब अपने आप आपके पास,
अगर ये सच है तो बहुत ही गंभीर बात है। हुर्रियत के बारे में हमेशा इस तरह की शंका, जो प्रो पाकिस्तान उनका जो व्यू है, वो हमेशा सामने आई है। अगर 26/11 को जो हुआ हमारे मुंबई में सबसे बड़ा हमला, उसका मनी लॉन्ड्रिंग का सोर्स एक है, तो उसका मतलब साफ है कि पाकिस्तान के हाथ कहाँ तक पहुँच गए हैं, और हम वही हाथ बार बार हाथ में मिलाकर दोस्ती का संदेशा देते हैं। अब कठोरता से पेश आना चाहिए।
we have a process to follow. And the government have, after having known all the situation, due required action is being taken, and whatever is required in order to ensure that the culprits are brought to the books and they're brought to the action is taken accordingly, that will be done. Because we in this country cannot really tolerate a system wherein somebody takes the country for a ride, and granted, this will not be tolerated. And I can assure you on behalf of the government that we do not take things lightly. We have our own system to perform, and we are taking very serious view of this.